everybody, welcome back. Come on back here real quick. Happy 4th of July. I know, we made it another year. Oh my gosh, it's getting toasty out there. I've got this cool recipe. It's a cool recipe, it's a cool dessert, and it's not gonna take you too many items. So come on back and thank you. Thank you for joining me today. Before I go on, I gotta show off this cool drink and my cool glass. I had a red, white, and blue glass, couldn't find it. I got my Spirit of 76. A little drinking glass. I think this is a Hazel Atlas. These were like mixed drink glasses. At first I thought maybe it's from a restaurant. No, they sell the whole set of these. And Spirit of 76 brought out all these little barware, you know, these artists that were doing bar collections. This is one of them and I love it. I absolutely love this one. And I don't use it a lot, you know, maybe once a year. So, but today the drink is going to be a margarita. So I've got my ice. I could have put it in the blender and all that. And I thought, no, we're going to make it simple. And I've got the Skinny Mini. I found the Skinny Mini margarita drink mix at the Bell's store, which used to be Burke's Outlet, but now it's the Bell's store, which they sell clothing, but they have a whole section of this little Skinny Mini stuff. They've got iced tea mix, non-alcoholic mix. They've got this one. You can make a virgin margarita if you wanted to. All you're gonna have to do is add your tequila and add your ice, put it in the blender, or just have it as a quick drink. So I bought this tequila, the 1800 tequila. It looked good. I don't know. I thought this was plastic, but it's glass, so I like it. So let's do one little part of that. Yummy, yummy. Don't want too much. You know, don't want to be too tipsy here. Just a little bit. We're gonna add this. Probably, I'm just gonna go a little bit. Probably should have added some water, but since I have the ice, I think it's gonna dilute pretty well. You know, I think it's gonna water down. But just a little bit more. And these are really good, guys. They have, look at this, 5 calories. I know, we're gonna need it after eating all this. So come on back, let's take a big sip. Let's mix this up. Oh yeah. Woo, I like it. One part might have been a bit much. You know, I haven't had a lot of tequila lately, so it just kind of blew me away. So yum. Super good, super good. Oops, let me get that out of the way. There you go. Okay, come on back here. I've done this before. I'm doing it again because I want to show my Trivet Bowl out. Got this as a wedding present years ago, and I love it. And our friend, we still talk to him. I know, isn't that funny? Steve gave me this. He was a single guy, and he got me this. I was like, oh, I love it. So maybe his mom went out and bought it. I don't know, but it's one of my favorites. And I keep it, and I only show it off when I do a pretty dessert. So if you have a Trivet Bowl, get it out. Sometimes they're just for Christmas, but I like showing off fruit. And you're gonna need, this is the layering in the Trivet Bowl for a quick dessert. And because it's hot, this is really good when it's chilled. So you might wanna chill this in your fridge. If not, just eat it, doesn't even matter. And I went ahead and I crisscrossed it already, made the little slits in here. And it's the Sara Lee. Get the low-cal one, get the regular one. And I just love this. You know, I don't have a sweet tooth. For some reason, I was wired differently. Paul can't live without sweets. I, on the other hand, I never crave sweets. But when it's the holidays, guys, I like to try a treat. I just, you know, I don't eat ice cream. I just, you know, ice cream lasts. I will have a whole thing of ice cream in the freezer for a year. Now, salt, oh my gosh. Keep the chips away from me. You know, I'll take your arm off for a bag of chips because I love the salt, which isn't good. So I was like, wait a minute, I've got the worst of it. But you know, for this, I thought this is simple. I love this. And if it's Christmas, I want to bake cookies. I want to do the pecans. I want to do all that stuff. But for this, I enjoy sneaking some fruit into my dessert. So we're gonna get a little bit of this. You're gonna start with the heavy stuff at the bottom and you're just gonna layer it. I think it's better to place the cake and you're just gonna stack it around. And look, I did the little squares. And if you wanna get the cake out and cut it, you can, but I think it's easier to cut it in the little pie plate right here. It's just easier, guys. And just coat the bottom like that. You know, spread that out. And the next layer is going to be your whipped cream. And get whatever whipped cream you like. You don't have to buy this one. I just happened to just want I just wanted to buy one big one. And you're gonna just add this. And I hope everybody's doing great. I want to say hello. I hope everybody, oh my gosh, I tell you, everybody's been doing great. I just want to get to a casino so bad. I just want to go gamble. But it's too hot to be in a car, guys. It's just, I feel like I'm in lockdown a little bit. We go out at probably around 7 or 8. So around 7 or 8, we're doing stuff, We'll run out real quick, but right now in Texas, whoo, it's just a little sizzling out there. You know how it is. It's just a little warm. So do I really want to drive to Louisiana? No, 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 no. No, we might go one night, though. We might go. Just wait till the nighttime, I thought. You can, maybe one time next week. Who knows? But I'm missing it. Oh, and I'm watching all of y'all. You're doing great. And the scratching people are doing great. So, and I don't know. Scratchers around here, I don't know. It's a little touch and go, guys. I'm not going to lie. So, I can make them, a $5 once you win on, $2, $3. Not really. Not really. So I've got strawberries and I've got the blueberries because that's the whole theme. The red, white, and blue. So the next thing I'm going to add these strawberries that I cut up. I just cut these up and you're just going to put these around here as pretty as you want. No big deal. Use a spoon. Use your hands. My hands are clean. Just washed them. And because I had ice and everything and I was like cutting stuff and I thought, I really want to do this. I thought, I got to hurry up. I was like, I got to get busy. Got to get busy and do something. Okay, there's your strawberry layer. And if you want to, you can add another little layer of the whipped cream. But I rather go cake. I rather go a little bit more cake. That way you get a little bit in every bite. Just a little bit in every bite. Oops, those are almost a little too big, those little squares right there. Why don't I cut those enough? So you decide how you want to cut these. If you want really tiny squares, you're going to have to add a lot of little stripes in there. But if not, they're going to come out kind of long. And I think you can buy a smaller cake. I bought the longer one just because I thought, this is a pretty big bowl. And like I tell you, I think if you're going to serve this at a party, you got to chill it at least 30 minutes. I think it works better. If not, it gets kind of wet, kind of weird. You don't want that. Now, that's not a good look. So, oops, let me have this. Okay, oops. Oh, and do I have my Snoopy? Yeah, I have my Snoopy little thing. He's so cute. I bought this little spatula somewhere, and I don't remember where. I think I got it in Vegas, believe it or not, just at one of those little gift shops. Okay, that's kind of a mess, but you see where I'm going with this. You see where I'm going? Okay, there it is. So basically, guys, it's probably easier to turn it around. Just to spin it around, Happy 4th of July. I don't know what everybody's doing. Oh my gosh, if you're traveling, be careful. If you're just sitting around the house watching everybody, I hope you watch each other because like I tell you, I try to support everybody. I try to watch everybody, I get up in the morning and that's really my favorite time to say good morning to everybody. But then I come back at night and I hit it again really hard and I just start watching everybody. And like I tell you, y'all are doing great. And Chevy and my pet people, Tootsie, oh my gosh, I love them. I just love them. And the little Yorkie, the other little Maikai, I can't say the name right, but adorable little Yorkie. And she cuts her own puppy's hair. I'm very impressed by that. That's excellent that you can do that. So the next layer, guys, red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue. Oops, get your little berries. And I went both, guys. I went with what are these, the blackberries? We used to actually hunt blackberries in Texas. We would go looking for them. I know, we'd get bit by poison. It wasn't even worth it. But we liked it, and you had to bring a stick in case you saw a snake. That was a little scary. But we're like, hey, we're going to go blackberry hunting. We'd eat them all by the time we got home, but it was fun. And let's see. That's your next layer. And the last layer, guys, is just going to be more berries. And I noticed a recipe online where the people had added, I think they added a layer of pineapple, and it looked really good. So I don't know if you want to try that one. Add a little bit more berries. Oh, I love the way that looks. I love it. And the bad thing about it is you can't quit eating it. You just start eating it. And if you want the leftover pieces, guys, can just go right around as a little topping. And this is no big deal, like I tell you. I'm not going to take you more than 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. And refrigerate. But like I always tell you, through the magic of TV, I have one made. I thought, I just made a little bit. And the best part, if you really want to impress everybody, grab those wine glasses. Grab the wine glasses. These are easy to refrigerate on a tray. I put this one in the freezer so it could be really cold by the time I got it out here. And look, it was frosty a few minutes ago. Already getting warm. No, doesn't last around here. So let me taste this. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay, let's taste this. Okay. What is it about whipped cream? Or what is it about, it's the Cool Whip. And guys, it's that butter cake too. I mean, there's something about Sara Lee cake. It's really, and like I tell you, I don't have a sweet tooth, but this is really good because it's got the fruit in it. It's got a fruity, kind of a sweet taste, but it's the Cool Whip that brings it all together. And if you want to, leave the cake out, make a fruit salad. That's even better. 2 thumbs up, guys. I love it. I don't bring you a lot of desserts. This is one of my easy ones. I know. I kind of think about that sometimes. I'm like, maybe I should do more. And I'm like, nah, I'd rather cook. I mean, I'd rather get some salty food in here. One big sip. Come on back for my silly little craft. Don't laugh. I've done this before. I'm doing it again because I had some extra bottle caps and I wanted to make another one. But Buddy gave me a bunch of bottle caps. I know. She knows I love Coca-Cola. She found these bottle caps and she gave them to me and I thought, what am I going to do with these bottle caps? So what I did was I went out and I bought one of these. This one's, I think this was $2 at Michael's. I bought the wooden letter and they have all different sizes. You can get the ones that are just about this high. You can get the bigger ones. They have some that are this big. And I got this one, P, that's our initial for our last name. And I just added this with hot glue, no big deal. I think the E6000 would probably be better, but I did hot glue. I just went up and down the rows. If you're doing this, guys, figure it out before you get the glue out, because I kind of messed up a little bit. So count out how many you're going to need at a time. And then on some of the spaces, I made a double line right here, but this is no big deal. It's hanging in my, where do I have this? I have this in my kitchen. And I thought about putting it on my front door, but the glue would probably melt. So I went ahead and this is hanging in the kitchen with the Coca-Cola stuff because I have a Coca-Cola kitchen. I just love all the whole red and white thing. I love it. I love it. So anyway, thank you guys. Thank you for stopping by. Big cheers to y'all, and I hope you have an excellent 4th. Please try this out. I think you'll like it because it's so easy and it's so tasty. So yeah, ooh, I hear Chicago on my radio over there. So anyway, big kisses, guys. Big cheers. See ya.